Last time Miss Borden was seen or alive was around 9 a.m. by her stepdaughter, the infamous Lizzie Borden, and the maid Bridget. At the time Miss Borden was killed, Lizzie's sister Emma was out of town, and Mr. Borden, along with Uncle John, was out in Fall Rivers. Lizzie claims to have been downstairs ironing handkerchiefs at the time Miss Borden was killed, in the room where her Uncle John had slept the night before. This is now one of the most requested rooms for overnight stays in the historic Lizzie Borden Asks Murder house. The John Birch Room, also known as the Murder Room. There was no sign of a struggle, and she had no defensive wounds. The evidence is unclear as to whether she was facing her attacker and didn't fight back, or if she was attacked from behind while standing up or kneeling. We do, however, know where her wounds were. One was struck right behind her left ear, another in her shoulder blades, and 17 additional to the back of her neck and her head, for a total of 19. That is a lot of times to be hit with an axe. Excuse me. She was eventually found face down in a pool of her own coagulated blood and the stomach contents of her and the other victims. We can put her time of death at 9:30 a.m., an hour and a half before Mr. Burden's murder. On the photo on the wall in the dining room, we can see her lying flat on her stomach from the murder photo. This was actually one of the first photos taken on a crime scene in the United States. A rather interesting fact. That is all for this room, and yeah, got